Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Watch Club Daily. I'm here to talk about a love story that's been on my mind since it happened, and honestly, not so long ago. My trip to Vegas was all about throwback hip-hop and R&B vibes, but hours after we arrived, the Lovers and Friends Festival was canceled due to high winds. So I ended up at a club with my siblings, Bestie, and we were there for Lil Wayne when this gorgeous guy caught my eye. It's funny how life works out sometimes. I almost passed him by, but our bodies just seemed to twist in each other's direction, like magnets attracting to steel. The moment we locked eyes, something shifted inside of me. For a while, though, I had put romance on the back burner. As a Black trans woman thriving in my career and living life full of travel and opportunity, with an unconditionally loving family already, it seemed more than enough. But then there's the media, all that stuff about having it all just doesn't apply to me. To be honest, I've often felt plagued by what feels like a series of curses when it comes to love. Most of my queer and trans dates have been full of intimacy and stimulating conversation, but those with cis straight men? Well, let's just say they've been a mixed bag, some of the most traumatizing experiences. I've written about that in my memoir, The Risk It Takes to Bloom, on life and liberation. But it was one particular incident that still haunts me, this guy who sexually assaulted me because he wanted to prove another guy that I wasn't a man. That's when Black trans women are most at risk of fatal anti-trans violence. Nowadays, data shows that even people who do view us as viable dating partners still think it's more likely that we're looking for casual hookups rather than actual relationships. And those in relationships with trans-masculine folks versus trans-feminine folks. Well, let's just say there's a lot of work to be done. But I've been fortunate. I've dodged some pretty tough bullets over the years. When this guy and I met at that club, though, it felt different. We connected on a level that was almost immediate, like we'd known each other for years. He asked me if I wanted to change my flight to stay a few more days in Vegas, which made me think about what could be. Expectations grew, and hope started to set in. What if this guy is the one? Would we make it work? As our brunch date approached, however, my dread started to build. Something felt off, like I was being asked to bare my soul without warning. So when he suggested that I share a part of myself with him, I took a deep breath and shared what being trans meant for me. And you know what? He didn't freak out. In fact, his reaction surprised me. He seemed genuinely curious about my experience, almost like he was trying to understand rather than judge. It felt different.